How's it going, everybody? This is Darrin with GuitarControl.com bringing you this video lesson. And today I've got a kind of a cool pentatonic sequence for you. It's a kind of a long descending run. We're not using any open strings in this, so it could be transposed into other keys, just easily kind of slid around. So right now Guitar Control is giving away this really awesome daily practice routine to improve your lead guitar chops. This was put together by our very own Silvio Gazquez, two-time Guitar Idol finalist. This routine covers the four main concepts that are necessary for lead guitar: alternate picking, legato, sweep picking, and tapping. All the tabs and exercises are all included in this free ebook. There's a link in the description where you can get yours. So be sure to click on the link in the description for the tabs, and let's get close up and take a look at this. Alright, so we're starting up here. We're on the 11th fret of the B string with your first finger, and we're going to pick that and then do a hammer onto the 13th fret and then pull back off to 11. And then follow that with the 12th fret on the G string. So this is all set up to where it's in groups of 4, sometimes it's a group of 2, sometimes it's a group of 3. So this one is a group of 4. Then we're going to go to the 12th fret on the high E string with your third finger. So this is kind of an awkward, and then slide up a half step to the 13th fret. So that 12 to 13 is a group of 2. So this is a group of 4, and then 2, whoops. Then starting on the 11th fret, or excuse me, the 13th fret of the B string, and your first finger's here on the 11th, we're going to pick and pull, and then back to 12 here on the G string. So, and then when we do that 12 on the G string, we're going to slide down to 10. So that already by itself is kind of a cool lick. So is just as usual, to any of the stuff that's in here, if there's like a particular part of it that you like or whatever, it gives you an idea to do something else, run with it. So now when we slide down to 10 there on the G string, it's with our middle finger. Then we're going to go to the 10th fret on the D string, but we're going to use our third finger. Because we're going to follow that, our first finger is going to go to the 8th fret on the G string, and then to the 9th fret. We go to that 9, and then we're going to go to the 10th fret on the D string, and we're going to pick and pull to 8 rather, to 10 on the A string. Okay, so we do the 10, pull to 8 on the D string, and then we're going to go to the 10th fret on the A string and back to the 8th fret on the D string. Then we're going to go to the 10th fret on the A string, then to the 9th fret, and then to the 8th fret, and slide down to 6. So we do slide down to 8, and then, down to 6, and then we're going to go with our third finger, reach up and grab the 8th fret on the low E string, and then we're going to go back to the 6 on the A string and do a hammer onto 7. So this whole section right here, I've done a couple of other examples that had a very similar idea in that so it's like a really kind of a cool bluesy rock lick. So after we go the 6 back to 7 on the A string, then you're going to pick up the 10th fret of the D string. You want to use your pinky, so that's kind of a big stretch. Okay, so when we get there, that's like on the very downbeat of the third measure. Then we're going to go to the 8th fret on the low E string. So how I do it from here, because my pinky's playing this 10th fret here on the D string, is I'm going to use my middle finger, and we're going to grab that 8, and we're going to slide down to 6, and then to 3. Then we're going to go to the D string, 1st fret, pick, hammer to the 2nd fret, then the 1st fret on the B string to the 3rd fret on the A string to make it resolve to C. This particular one is in C. So that last part of it, after we do the then we're going to go 8, 6, 3, then to the 1st fret of the D string, hammer to the 2nd fret, grab the 1st fret of the B string, and then there. Makes it resolve to the C chord. So like I said, you could transpose this into another key. So like if you wanted to do it in D, then you just move it up a whole step. It's still going to be the same spacing and everything, since we're not using any open strings. You can kind of move it around wherever you want. Alright, so there you have it, a pretty cool descending pentatonic lick, if I don't say so myself. If you like this lesson, be sure to give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you have any questions about this or other guitar-related topics. If you've not already done so, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the content that we upload throughout the week. Well, that is all I have for you today. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.